I want to welcome you back to Black Site tonight. We're going to talk about the rapper Swae urging black people not to vote for Kamala Harris for president. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. The rapper Swae is receiving backlash for urging black people not to vote for Kamala Harris for president. Swae is basically saying, do your research about her past as a district attorney in California, especially the Jamal Truelove case, which was featured on Axios about 4 or 5 years ago, in which Jamal Truelove was convicted of a crime he never did. Eventually, on appeal, he was released from prison, and basically he blames Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris was there the day he was convicted. She was also there the day he was sentenced. And when he tried to get his appeal, she was fighting his appeal. But eventually he won his appeal because everybody knew in the neighborhood that he did not commit that crime. After receiving that appeal, he received $13 million settlement from the city of San Francisco. But we ought to go all the way in to who Kamala Harris is. She kept men in prison when they were supposed to be released, so the state of California could make money off of those men. She was truly a police's district attorney. She was strict to the law. This is why now they're trying to say that she would be great against President Trump because he's the criminal and she's the prosecutor. But we know what type of prosecutor she was. She was the prosecutor that would put black men in jail, just like Bishop Patrick Wooten said in his viral video, in which he's been on damn near everybody's website, and everybody talking about how she would just lock her brother up. And she would. That was her game plan. This is how she moved from district attorney to the United States Senate. She did it off the backs of black men. But those who support her in the Democrat Party, they know the truth. This is why they're trying to scrub the websites like Google and everything else to try and protect this woman. They tried to push her in 2020 and nobody liked her. And there are plenty of ADOS, FBA, and people like Swae, Bishop Patrick Wooten, and plenty of other people out here who want nothing to do with Kamala Harris. Because basically what she's doing is pretending to be black. When she was elected and she put her hand on the Bible in the United States Senate, she said she was the first Indian senator. She didn't say she was the first black senator. And people have to understand that this woman plays a part. She's like Barack Obama. She's a hegemonist black person. A person you could say she's any color. I'm white, black, Indian. But she's not one of us. And Swae also said, I pay millions of dollars in taxes. She's going to take millions of dollars in taxes. She's the most left-wing senator, when she was senator, in the United States Senate. They tried to scrub that. Now they're trying to scrub that she was the border czar. They're trying to make her into the second coming of Barack Obama. And she's not. She's playing a part. And if this woman was such a great candidate, she would have been that candidate in 2020. But she wasn't. People rejected her because they knew who she was. But now they have reinvented her since she became vice president. Now that Swae and other people have come out against her, you see the Roland Martins and all those other people who are the bourgeoisie, the boule, the coons come out after people like Swae and say stick to rapping, not politics. But they won't tell it to Beyonce. They won't tell it to all the other people who happen to be actors, actresses, and rappers who are supporting Kamala Harris. Now this Swae has received almost 12 to 13 million views on X for making these statements because people agree with what this rapper is saying. If you look at her history, it does not support the black agenda. Where is her black agenda? Where did she say, I'm just not going to support black people? But she came out and she supported the Asian crime bill. She supported money to Israel. $3 billion a year plus military aid. She didn't just say, I'm not doing something just for Israel. She's doing it now. But when it comes to black people, you have to prove to everybody that you're not black, that you won't just support black people. But we know that you support everybody else. People know the game now. We had it run on us for 8 years with Barack Obama. Just wait, he gonna do something. They won't let him do nothing. 8 years went by and nothing happened for him. But everything happened for the LGBTQ community like you did in California. You made things happen for that community. You make things happen for that community when you put up legislation in the Senate, or when you're president, you make vice president, you made it happen. But now you can't just do nothing for us. See, this is what I'm talking about. Black people will be tricked once again into voting for someone who doesn't really care about you, only care about falling up. And see, Kamala Harris is the perfect person. She's been in the system for so long, she's been failing up. And she's damn near on the cusp of failing up to become president. Because the people in power, they don't want Trump. They have proven that with lawfare, impeachment, attempted A, and everything else. So right now, when you see somebody like Swae, who basically jeopardized their career for urging black people not to vote for Kamala Harris, it's truly speaking from the heart. And when somebody speaks from the heart, you should listen to him. Doesn't mean that this person is not educated. He told you, or she told you, do your research. And you should do your research. Just don't vote for somebody because they're black. Vote for somebody because they can actually do the job. And she has proven with the border that she can't do the job. You know it and I know it. People want you to vote for her so she can be the first woman president. What the hell does that say about you? You vote for issues, not emotions, and not feelings. I would love to hear your comments in the comment section. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.